As I enter Xavier's home, I realize just how much of an understatement his request to open a few packages is. At first glance, the living room has been practically turned into a package distribution center, and he's still searching for a path he can actually walk through. This is what you call a few packages? Are you planning to sacrifice your home to serve as a delivery hub for our entire apartment complex? He finally clears a path and pulls me over to sit with him on the carpet.
I'm not the one making the sacrifice. A book platform I use suddenly sent them to me, but none of them are books.
Amid all this confusion, I spot a comic style greeting card tucked under one of the packages. To our most esteemed lifetime member, Mr. Xavier. Just how many platforms did you sign up for?
It's hard to say.
On your birthday, we present this small token of our gratitude. May you, who keep books as your companions, always maintain your curiosity and imagination about the world. I didn't expect your first birthday gift to be from a book platform.
The first several dozen birthday gifts, actually.
Then what number will my gift end up as?
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yours can cut to the front of the line, though. It'll still be number 1.
I open a small box, and a familiar figure pops out. New Bun Bun merch again? Why is this Bun Bun smiling like this? It looks sinister.
What do you mean? It's just a white bun bun.
It's hard and stiff, and it doesn't look like a toy either. What is this even for? Upon getting a closer look, I note the holes of various sizes nestled between the rabbit's ears. Oh, it's a coin bank. Who even uses these old-fashioned things nowadays?
It doesn't look like it's for coins.
He grabs a handful of nuts and seeds from the coffee table and drops them into the holes.
Watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. This one's for pistachios.
Bun Bun's mouth eerily chews a few times before spitting out unshelled seeds and nuts. Oh, it's a shelling machine. I didn't expect a rabbit to have good teeth.
Rabbits bite hard. Even children know that.
I blame you for never biting anyone, you big rabbit. You've skewed my impression.
You haven't been bitten by me before?
Afraid he might continue with bolder remarks, I immediately stuff a handful of nuts into his mouth. Eat your nuts.
Mhm.
A woodpecker doorbell, robot dog coffee table, magical corn holders. After unpacking everything, the house becomes a gathering of diverse talents. Each one is showing off their unique skills. The number of gifts matches your age. I didn't expect a lifetime membership to include the perks of making up for all the previous year's gifts. But why would a book platform send such bizarre things?
Maybe they think these are the results of maintaining curiosity and imagination about the world.
They're very thoughtful. The birthday gifts they sent are creative.
Yeah, but they could be even bolder.
He figures out how every single one of the weird gadgets works without exception. None of them is a challenge. Ahem. Let me remind you that human imagination can't exceed one's own understanding. Even the boldest imagination would seem cowardly compared to you, Mr. Outlander. If you ask me, if someone wanted to create the boldest, most imaginative comic, they should just use you as source material. It's guaranteed to become an immortal legend in the comic world. Enter the Comic Book Hall of Fame, reach the pinnacle of success.
It looks like you're already fantasizing about a wonderful life after changing careers.
I rub Xavier's arm. Well, I have the advantage of being close to the source material.
Oh, so you got close to me because you'd get material for your fortune.
With a stony expression, Xavier deliberately shifts approximately 2 centimeters away from me. Who said that? To me, those are just the little details that make up Xavier.
What do you mean? My base elements are the same as yours. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen.
It's possible. Or maybe you aliens have a periodic table inside.
I think your imagination has surpassed those comic book artists.
It's only because you're a mysterious star. I have to squeeze out every drop of imagination to understand you a little better. The distance between us disappears as Xavier moves toward me. He laughs while ruffling my hair.
I was thinking about telling you the story you wanted to hear. But now, I'd rather see your imagination burst forth.
Just you wait. I can uncover your secrets on my own. By the time Xavier's birthday arrives, I'll prove that I'm one step closer to his world. But to understand Xavier, who came from the stars, I need to familiarize myself with those stars first. My phone shows my location in Xavier's, and I stop when our two avatars overlap. Pedestrian bookstore. I wonder if this place has the Lightspeed Flight series that Xavier is trying to find. Xavier has been frequenting various secondhand bookstores lately. He's searching for a comic book series that's out of print. And although he's there because of it, I have my own goal. Ever since I made that bold claim about uncovering his secrets from the stars, I've been searching extensively for related books. Cramming at the last minute won't get me through anything too complex though. So, I have no choice but to shift my focus to comics. Celestial Bodies for Migration. It's published by the Minor Celestial Object Committee, so its scientific accuracy and imagination are solid. I squeeze into the reading capsule where Xavier is. He lifts the book beside him to greet me. Obviously, the comic isn't the one he's looking for. I guess this place doesn't have it. There aren't many bookstores left.
It's okay. Looking at other books without a particular goal is also enjoyable. What about you? What are you reading?
Afraid I'll be found out, I open the book and flash it at him. What else would I be looking at? I picked out a random comic like you.
Perfect. We should be able to finish what we're reading before dinner.
This book is based on planets that the Minor Celestial Object Committee had already observed. It features speculative explorations of extraterrestrial life. A place completely covered in plants. Only vegetarians are welcome. Xavier couldn't have only eaten plants before, right? Is that why he became a fanatical devotee of meat after he arrived here? A place that light can't reach. You can only crawl in darkness. Could it be that Xavier lived in a dark environment? Then he gained the light evil? Unaware of how many imagined chapters of Xavier's life had played out in my mind, I reached the final page. I came up with so many theories, but none of them seemed plausible. Defeated by my wild imagination, I feel somewhat disheartened. Just as I'm about to close the book, I'm stunned by the name in the acknowledgement section on the back cover. Xavier!
What? I only took one piece of your pastry.
I wasn't calling you. Wait, it couldn't actually be you, right? I push the book toward him and point at the name.
Oh, that. It's me. Are you reading the series published by the Minor Celestial Object Committee?
Why is your name in the acknowledgement section?
I marked some asteroids when I was bored and provided the data to them. The one you're reading should reference the ones I sent.
Xavier takes the book and starts looking through it. I squeeze in to sit next to him. How many have you marked in total? 5? 10?
After I moved to Lincoln City, I saw 34.
This would be a spectacular number for one person. It doesn't matter what era or country they're in. It says here that asteroid discoverers have naming rights.
Theoretically, they do, but these names can't be changed once they're established. Even if you want to exercise naming rights, you still have to pass the naming committee's strict, ruthless review.
I wrap my arms around Xavier, my eyes lighting up as I ask him a question. What names did you come up with? You remember them, right? Which ones did you suggest?
All the names I came up with were rejected.
That can't be right. You submitted 34 names, but not a single one was approved.
I also suspect the review system is targeting me.
Seeing my disappointment, he pauses as if he wants to offer a reasonable explanation.
Maybe it's because, for humans who can only gaze up at the sky, every star's record should be something grand. People do need sonorous, romantic names to commemorate them.
How casual and awful were the names you came up with? Even though I can't get a single name out of him, I did learn something unexpected. The Minor Celestial Object Committee's 100th anniversary is going to be held in Lincoln City? Xavier nods. I checked the date. It's right after Xavier's birthday. I can use this opportunity to give his birthday a perfect ending. You didn't attend the 99th or 98th anniversaries? Refusing too many times would be sort of inconsiderate.
I wouldn't have told you about it if I wasn't planning on going. I knew you'd be interested. You're someone who enjoys reading celestial bodies for migration. We can go there and pick out which planet we should move to.
Ever since I started reading books that reveal secrets about outer space, my fantasies about the unsolved mysteries surrounding Xavier have become increasingly outrageous. To keep myself in check, I have no choice but to seek a reference point. Jeremiah.
What does Xavier like to do in his spare time? You two are partners and neighbors. Am I really the best person to answer this question?
I'm not talking about now. I mean a long time ago. On your planet.
Oh, you mean back then. He was special. So aside from seeing him at school, I couldn't get close to him privately.
What do you mean by special?
It's not easy to explain. Give me a second to come up with a story. Explanation.
Jeremiah initially positions himself as if ready to give a detailed explanation. But when the words reach his lips, he hesitates.
Where do I even begin? Maybe you should ask him yourself.
Who? With a sense of foreboding, I turn around and run into a familiar chest. I wish it were just a figment of my imagination. When did Xavier get here? How much did he hear? I need to cover this up. But his expression doesn't seem to be one of suspicion, and his tone is as calm as always.
We still have time before class starts, so I wanted to come here and bring you some flowers. I didn't expect you to have the same idea.
Your association is too demanding. Why do you have classes on the weekend?
It's a baking class at a bakery. I wanted to sign up so I could improve my cake making skills before Xavier's birthday this year. But I didn't expect Xavier to catch me while I was signing up. Without any hesitation, he asked me to enroll him too.
It's almost time. Let's go.
As soon as our 1-on-2 lesson ends, we're left behind to complete our assignment. I'm trying to organize my thoughts when I notice Xavier is sulking as he wrestles with the dough. Xavier, are you trying to get into a fight with it?
I thought I would learn something, but it turned out to be a basic baking class. It's far below my skill level.
So I can relax while knowing my skilled partner will complete this assignment with me. The air grows unexpectedly still for a few seconds. Then I hear Xavier quietly sending out a distress signal.
Save me. I'm stuck to it.
Watching him with his hands hopelessly tangled up with the dough, I can't help but laugh. The Xavier who can easily deal with the most powerful of wanderers can't handle some dough.
I shouldn't underestimate my enemy in the kitchen.
After the hectic process of getting the bread into the oven, the two of us crouch in front of it and stare blankly. Amid the heat and humming, my curiosity seems to rise along with the bread. Xavier, did you also have bread on the planet where you used to live?
Why are you curious about the history of bread on another planet?
I'm not curious about the bread. I'm curious about you.
You want confirmation instead of imagining things on your own?
No, but imagination needs samples to use as inspiration. I'm just asking about the simplest food. That's not cheating. Think of it as me broadening my horizons.
Uh-huh. In that case, you can try the most unique dish I remember. It's made with a vegetable that's bitter and sweet.
I hurriedly pull out my phone to use the note taking app. It's bitter and sweet? I could try endive, but I didn't know you were willing to eat vegetables.
Pair it with meat that's savory and salty. Then use seasonings that are sour and spicy.
The more I listen, the more something seems off. I toss my phone aside and chip a small piece of dough into a pill. I pretend to stuff it into Xavier's mouth. Xavier, I think you're sick. Fortunately, the bread is done baking at that moment. It promptly puts an end to our little war. Xavier cuts a slice for me, then he sneakily takes a bite just as he brings it to my mouth.
Are they still hiring teachers? I think we could start working right away.
On his birthday, I use comics as bait to keep Xavier at my place while I go to his house to handle the final preparations. However, the special guest for my upcoming show, Puffball, unexpectedly flew away. The bird food on the balcony is untouched. Did Puffball have a change of heart? Even this can't tempt him anymore? Thinking he might be playing in some corner, I cup my hands and mimic a few bird calls. I try to coax him out. This trick works well. I summon Puffball and the birthday boy himself.
Is the new friend I'm supposed to introduce to Puffball you?
What new friend?
Puffball came to your place looking for me. He got very excited when he heard sounds from his own kind, so I brought him over to meet them.
So you kidnapped Puffball.
Do I still need to introduce you?
Ahem. Perfect timing. Eating cake on the balcony while the sun sets would be romantic. I can work with this. I pull out the cake I hid under the table, and Xavier looks surprised, but it's obvious he's acting. Stop pretending, Xavier. You figured it out ages ago.
It's only because I've been looking forward to it for a very long time. The blooming flowers and the brilliance of shooting stars are fleeting. Fortunately, you've captured their eternity.
Happy birthday, Xavier. Let me tell you a secret. You're not the only one who's been looking forward to this for a very long time. I was too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Xavier. Happy birthday to you.
Even after hearing so many of the universe's sounds, I still think your voice is the most beautiful.
Look, it's getting dark. It's time for you to make a wish. All the stars have appeared.
The stars seem to always hear my wishes.
All of them know your wish, except for me.
You'll know when the time comes.
As if suddenly remembering something, I reach into the cake box and pull out a card. Since we decided to have cake at the last minute, I forgot to have you look at this before blowing out the candles. You can't see it since it's dark. Let's wait until we turn the lights back on. As if a switch was pressed, the birthday balloons on the balcony suddenly transformed into dazzling planets.
It's bright now.
You couldn't even wait a second. Xavier looks at the words on the card. His gaze moves from the top to the bottom to the top again. He keeps reading it.
When I collect 100 of your cards, will I be able to redeem the ultimate prize?
1 card per year means it'll take 100 years to collect them all. You make it sound like you're collecting 10 stamps on a drink punch card.
It's settled then. You need to prepare the ultimate prize in advance.
I'll do my best to live another 100 years. But let's not think about that now. There's a prize right in front of us. I slide over a gift box bearing the Hunters Association logo. I signed for a package on your behalf when you weren't here. It looks like it was sent by the association. Confused, he opens the gift, and a scene that's worthy of being recorded in history unfolds.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Mrs. Xavier!
On the music box, several familiar-looking wanderers spin and leap in different dance poses.
Pumpkin Magus, Snoozer, Lemonette, Heartbreaker, Mr. Beanie.
In the past year, Xavier the Hunter has slain enough wanderers to fill 10 Hunters Association headquarters.
There's even a battle report.
Your mission success rate is 100%. You've claimed the top spot on the Most Feared by Wanderers leaderboard.
After hearing about his own illustrious achievements, Xavier's expression could barely be called calm.
I'm curious. Does the association give all hunters this kind of birthday gift?
Everyone pitched in to make it. I thought of the concept, Nero and Taro provided the data, and Simone assembled and modified the music box. Of course, it wouldn't be given to you in the association's name without Jenna's approval.
When I return to the association's building, I'll thank everyone.
It's clear that what he wants to thank them for isn't just a birthday gift, but more so the profoundly moving experience. When word got out that your birthday was coming up, everyone asked me about your preferences. They didn't know what to get you. It's your fault for being so mysterious and never letting anyone see what you like.
At least they know to find the person who understands me the best.
Xavier smiles as he adjusts the telescope on the balcony. He points it toward the star-filled sky. I soon find myself pouring out my thoughts. Maybe it's because he has his back to me. I don't even know if I can be considered the person who understands you the best. I thought that after being together for so long, I could slowly understand your world. But even when I use all of my imagination, I still can't fill in every blank. I feel light as Xavier carries me to the telescope. A mysterious asteroid floats in the lens.
Can you see it? This is the one I recently cataloged, but it won't have a name until the ceremony. Once it appears before people, all of its data will be observed and recorded. It won't be long until its past is completely revealed.
After listening to him, I make the shape of a telescope with my hands and aim it at him. Are you saying that if I keep observing and recording you, I'll understand everything about you one day? Through the lens formed by my hands, Xavier is seemingly illuminated by starlight. He becomes increasingly clear in my eyes. He guides my hands to rest on his waist. Before we kiss, I hear his voice.
Or maybe it's me who wants to drift in this starry sky and fall into your sight. I'm guessing you didn't want the meteor shower to end when we saw it earlier. Was I right? I wanted to let you know that the meteor shower isn't over yet. Look outside if you don't believe me. I'm not lying. There really are more shooting stars. They're spaced further apart. Actually, it might be more than just a little while. People are supposed to be extremely lucky on their birthday, right? Maybe the one that set off is taking its time. Let's wait a little longer. Yeah, appreciating the scenery of the cosmos is worthwhile. But not every traveler feels that way. I was more focused on reaching my destination than admiring it back then. At the time, a lot of stars that were in the cosmos heard my wish. I'm glad they did. With that wish now fulfilled, I can thank them on my birthday with the person who was related to it. It's important. But listening to the cosmos with you is equally important. Even if it makes us miss the first shooting star. Our bad luck shouldn't make us miss it twice in one day, though. Here it comes. It's not just one shooting star. There are two. Maybe they took their time during their journey because they have each other. I'm not making things up. If I had you with me back then, we might have been carefree cosmic travelers too. We'd bet on which planet is older, speculate about where alien life might exist. But if that were the case, then the spaceship's recordings would be filled with our chatter. You look even more sad than when you missed the first shooting star. Sometimes you walk alone so you can walk better with another person. I think I already walked on a road that's long enough to complete the paths we needed to take separately. So, you have no choice but to accompany me for an even longer road that's ahead of us.